Hello everyone. Topic is foreign exchange risk hedging strategies external forwards. Myself Shriya Kamath, MCOM final from Manjunath Pai Memorial Government First Grade College, Karkala. Introduction. Foreign exchange is a risk factor that is often overlooked by small and medium sized enterprises that wish to enter, grow, and succeed in the global marketplace. A derivative is a financial instrument whose value depends on the value of the underlying variable. The underlying variable varies from stocks, currencies, commodities to the weather. It means that foreign exchange are risk factor and it look towards small and medium sized enterprises to succeed in global marketplace. Here, underlying variables are varies due to variations in stocks, currencies, commodities, etc. Derivatives such as forwards, futures, options, and swaps are the most commonly employed and can be used for two very different purposes, namely speculation and hedging. Here, speculations means trading of financial instruments involving high risk and expectation of return. Hedging refers to the use of these instruments to protect against the risk associated with the everyday management of corporate cash flow. Hedging involves taking on a new risk that offsets the already existing risk. Here, hedging will offset the already existing risk. Motivations to hedge. The main aim of hedging is to minimize volatility of returns and to make companies' result more stable and certain. Firms can more accurately predict future cash flows, improving planning capability and carry out good investment opportunities when the variability of cash flows is reduced. External methods are the use of financial derivatives whose value is derived from the underlying assets. These instruments are used for hedging purposes and protect against outcomes that can disrupt a firm's cash flow. Here, it will mainly helps to predict the future cash flows and improve the planning capabilities. Why hedge foreign exchange risk? Minimize the effect of exchange rate movements on profit margins, increase the predictability of future cash flows, eliminate the need to accurately forecast the future directions of exchange rates, facilitate the pricing of products sold on export market. Meaning, a forward contract is an agreement between a foreign exchange dealer and a MNC that specifies the currencies to be exchanged, exchange rate, and the date at which the transaction will occur. The forward rate is the exchange rate specified within the forward contract at which the currencies will be exchanged. It means that it is an agreement between the foreign exchange dealer and MNCs, and exchange rate will be specified within the forward contract. Forward contracts are frequently used by corporations that deal with foreign exchange. They are not traded on organized exchanges but traded directly between the two parties involved practically for whatever amount. There is no cash transaction at the time of entering a contract because the forward price and the delivery price are equal. The delivery price is chosen such that the value of the forward contract is zero independently of whether you hold a short or long position in the contract. The party that takes a long position buys the currency on a certain specified future date for a certain exchange rate, while the party that takes a short position sells the currency for the specified exchange rate. In this, the party who have a long position will buy the currency and another party that is who have short position will sell the currency. The most direct method of hedging foreign exchange risk is a forward contract which enables the exporter to sell a set amount of foreign currencies at a pre-agreed exchange rate with a delivery date from 3 days to 1 year into the future. If the foreign currency is collected sooner, the exporter can hold on to it until the delivery date or can swap the old foreign exchange contract for a new one with a new delivery date at a minimal cost. Note that There are no fees or charges for forward contracts since the lender hopes to make a spread by buying at one price and selling to someone else at a higher price. Here, hedging of foreign exchange risk is a direct method, and if the exporter collects the currency sooner, then he can hold it, or he can swap the old foreign exchange contract for a new one. And there is a no fees or charges for forward contract. Forward rates have bid or ask spread. The spread between the bid and ask prices is wider for forward rates of currencies of developing countries such as Chile, Mexico, South Korea, Taiwan, and Thailand. Because these markets have relatively few orders for forward contracts, banks are less able to match up willing buyers and sellers. This lack of liquidity causes banks to widen the bid or ask spread when quoting forward contracts. The contracts in these countries are generally available only for short-term horizons. In these countries, there are few orders for forward contracts, so banks will widen the bid or ask spread when quoting the forward contract. Premium or discount on forward contract. The difference between the forward rate and the spot rate at a given point in time is measured by premium. Here the differences is measured by premium. Formula will be F equal to S into 1 plus P. Here P represents the forward premium, S is spot rate, F is forward rate. For example, if spot rate is $1.40 and forward premium is 2%, then forward rate will be 1.40 into 1 plus 0.02 equal to $1.428. Arbitrage. Forward rates typically differ from the spot rate for any given currency. If the forward rate were the same as spot rate and interest rate of two countries differ, it would be possible for some investor to use arbitrage to earn higher returns than would be possible domestically without incurring additional risk. Consequently, the forward rate usually contains a premium or discount that reflect the difference between the home interest and the foreign interest rate. Here, if the forward rate and spot rate are same and interest of two countries are differ, at that time it will possible for the country or person to gain arbitrage or to gain high return. Movements in the forward rate over time. The forward premium is influenced by interest rate differential between two countries and can change over time. Most of the movement in the currency's forward rate over time is due to movements in that currency spot rate. Here changes in forward rate is due to changes in spot rate. For example, if the spot rate of euro increased by 4% from a month ago until today, the forward rate would have to increase by 4% as well over the same period in order to maintain the same premium. In reality, the forward premium is influenced by interest rate differential between two countries and can change over time. Most of the movements in currency's forward rate over time is due to movements in that currency's spot rate. Non-deliverable forward contracts. A non-deliverable forward is frequently used for currencies in emerging markets. Like a regular forward contract, non-deliverable forward represents an agreement regarding a position in a specified amount of a specified currency, a specified exchange rate, and a specified future settlement date. However, a non-deliverable forward does not result in an actual exchange of currencies at the future date, that is, there is no delivery. Instead, one party to the agreements make a payment to other party based on the exchange rate at the future date. Here one party has to make the payment to another party and it is based on the specified amount of specified currency, specified exchange rate, and a specified future settlement date. Conclusion. In conclusion, we can say that the forward market represents the market in which the forward contracts are traded. It is an over-the-counter market and main participants are the foreign exchange dealers and MNCs, that is multinational corporations that wish to obtain a forward contract. Thank you.